Heard Gio doing this. Heard Gio doing that. Fuck you. Mind your business. Yeah. Mind your fucking business. Mind your fucking business. Don't worry about me. Mind your fucking business. Mind your fucking business. Mind your fucking business. Whole sucking.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy PJ. I'm here, fortunately, with my man Gio Dee.
What's cracking, bro?
Pleasure, brother. Thank you for joining us, sitting down.
Absolutely appreciate y'all reaching out, for sure.
So, just to hop into it, you grew up in Boston, man. So,
Yes,
what was it like growing up in Boston? Where specifically did you grow up in Boston?
Growing up, I bounced around and shit, you feel me? Like, I grew up in Hyde Park for the most part in Georgetown. Shout out to all my Hoyas. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was different, you feel me? Like, Georgetown was lit because of some fact, like, you know what I'm saying, we had a melting pot there. Like, it was a variety of different races and shit. People was mulatto, you know what I'm saying, Asian, Italian, like, everything, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, it was dope, you feel me? Like, but we did a lot of bad shit as kids. I can't even lie, bro.
What you do, bro? Getting caught up?
Too much name, you feel me? Like, a lot of bad shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But from there, just, like, I traveled, you know what I'm saying? I was in Randolph for a second. I was in Kingston for a second.
Oh, he's in Randolph?
Yeah.
I'm originally from Randolph.
Oh, really? That's dope. That's dope.
I went to RCMS, went to Martin Young, too, elementary school.
Yeah, I went to so my freshman and sophomore, I was in Randolph High, and then I was RCMS
Do you
eighth
know
grade.
Do you know Shabazz Napier?
I don't personally know him. I know about him. Yeah,
okay.
for sure. But yeah, I was there for a second, you feel me? Like, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? I bounced around everywhere in the city, living in Roxbury, living everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Forest Hills, Dorchester, wherever.
I feel you, bro. So I know we just talked off camera about Kingston and stuff.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Me and you both went to, you know what I'm saying, Silver Lake, bro.
Yeah.
I used to live in Plimpton.
Oh, okay, I know that. Yeah, hell yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying, that's what's up. You graduated from there, went to BU, majored in audio engineering.
Yes, sir.
How was that, like, just experiencing that?
Shit, with that, bro, it's like I ended up dropping out only because, one, music started taking off, and two, because of the fact, like, BU, the program that they had, they was not teaching no hip-hop. You feel me? Like, instantly, all them niggas was just teaching, like, reggae, and it's not, like, reggae, you feel me? Like,
the white class?
Yeah, you feel me? Like, it's not reggae, you feel me? Like, you're teaching that, you know what I'm saying? Which I don't mind, you know what I'm saying? They're teaching us, like, how to place audio in video games and movies, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, learn how to record instruments the right way and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's cool and all, you feel me? But what I wanted to do was hip-hop, and they didn't teach that, so I had to learn all that on my own. I'm like, fuck am I paying y'all for if I'm just gotta learn this shit on my own? And on top of that, my shit's taking off at the same time, so I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. So I know we talked off camera about like how you got into music, but I want you to elaborate more too. So when you were growing up, you like played around with music, you know what I'm saying, in middle school and all that.
So middle school, we had a talent show. I ended up remixing D4L shit. Yeah, Bet You Can't Do It Like Me. And also, like, transition middle school, high school, I was also going to church and shit. I was going to Jubilee. And literally, you know what I'm saying, they had a studio downstairs. So we be in the studio and shit. Yeah, they had a studio downstairs. Because that's where they record, like, all gospel albums and all types of stuff like that.
Oh, shit, they was recording.
Yeah, so we be down there, you know what I'm saying, just fooling around and, you know what I'm saying, like, just joking around, making songs in there, obviously they gotta be clean because we in church and stuff, like, no swearing. But, you know what I'm saying, just experimenting with that kind of like started it. And then from there I went to dance. And then, like I said, graduating high school, like, I made the decision, like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna just go back for music. I applied for the music program and shit at BU, and I didn't get in right away. I was on the waiting list, and then somebody ended up going to Duke. Shout out to you, whoever the fuck you was, because you made me who I am, low-key. You feel me? They ended up going to Duke, so I ended up getting in the program. I said, all right, fuck it, I'm there. And that's how I ended up starting recording myself, figuring out how to produce, engineer, all that shit. So
it's always good to learn different types of, because like it's one thing to rap, but it's also good to touch on different things like producing, how to work in engineering and stuff. But you said that you did dance, so what got you like wanting to dance, bro?
It was kind of just an outlet, because like in middle school, high school, I was getting in a lot of fucking trouble. You feel me? So mainly, you know what I'm saying, my mom's set me up for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just experimenting with different things. I was crumping. I tried ballet at one point. I tried what's the other, contemporary. Step. You know what I'm saying? We stepping and shit.
I tried elementary, I couldn't do it.
Yeah. You feel me? Step and shit. So, like, you know what I'm saying? It was just an outlet to I had, like, a lot of anger issues and shit growing up, getting in a lot of trouble and shit. So, that's all it was. It was just an outlet to get away from, like, whatever I was going through and shit. So.
Yeah, so music was, like, kind of the way out for you.
Yeah, for sure. Even now to this day, you feel me? Like, all my personal problems and shit, I take it and it goes straight into the music. And you feel me? Like, that's always been my outlet. That's, like, therapy to me. So.
Yeah. So, as far as music, I want you just to elaborate on why it's art, right? So like, how do you view music when it comes to art itself?
Like I said, for me, therapy, bro. It's really what it is, you know what I'm saying? Everybody obviously got their own vision of how, you know what I'm saying, it's art to them, but, like, me, it's like, it's therapeutic, bro. You feel me? Like, literally, whatever I'm going through mentally, emotionally, I can express it all through the music. And, like, I know I'm not the only person dealing with the same emotion, because everybody, we all connected, you feel me? Like, so if I'm dealing with something and I express it through the music, I know whatever my vision or intake on it, if I put it in the music, somebody else is going to hear it. It's going to help them through whatever problem, if it's the same problem as mine, or if they didn't have the same vision that I had dealing with this shit, you know what I'm saying, like, they got it now, you feel me? So
yeah, bro, that's really what it is. Feel you. I think the most powerful thing when it comes to music, bro, is just being able to connect with your audience. For sure. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things. I applaud artists when they do that. Like, you see X doing it, you know what I'm saying? Like, how powerful that is. So when you try to, like, really relay that message, right, through your work, it's so powerful, dog. The message, right?
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. It always got to be a message, bro.
So let's get into, like, your music as far as albums, man. Right. So this is only the beginning. The first project, 2011, bro.
Hell yeah.
You shot your first visual back in, like, 2012 when you was in this, like, it was like a concert based thing.
You talking about the No Sleep joint? Is that it?
So the first track on This Is Only the Beginning.
Oh yeah, the intro, yeah,
the intro. Yeah, you did a whole visual for that.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So, how was that, like, putting, like, a first project together, bro?
I mean, it was fun as hell. First off, it's like during that time and moment in my life, like, it was a lot of good energy. It was fun as hell. You feel me? Like, we had concerts back to back, selling out shows, all types of shit. You feel me? Traveling to this place, that place. Like, during that time, it was hella fun, bro. Like, it was just all about fun at that moment. You feel me? So that's literally what it happened, you feel me?
Word. So, like, what were some people that, like, really helped build this project, and how hard is it to put a project together knowing that you have so many singles? You know what I'm saying? Sure. Like, how's the process, man?
So, shout out Brandon. Brandon was my manager at the time.
Okay.
He's also a chef, you know what I'm saying? Brandon helped put it together. D-Note helped put it together. Dion helped put it together. Basically, like, my whole team, you know what I'm saying, V-Live, a whole bunch of niggas, you know what I'm saying, like, we was all together in it at that moment, you know what I'm saying, like, we all just put our efforts, our input, you know what I'm saying, granted, there was a lot of heads, but it ended up working in our favor, you feel me? Like, hell yeah, we bumped heads during that project, creating it, all that, but it worked in our favor, you feel me?
Word, man. Yeah. Nah, I know you mentioned off camera, I may be wrong, Brandon, is that your brother?
Nah, Brandon, it's my brother, you know what I'm saying, like, through life, you feel me, but, like, as far as, like, blood brother, Dion is my blood brother.
Dion's your blood brother. Okay. That's what's up, man. So Brandon's your A&R type of thing?
No. So Brandon was actually my first manager. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he literally was the friend that was like, so me and Brandon, like, when I first started recording and shit, Brandon came to my, to BU and shit, recorded with me, all that shit. Like, he was the person that, like, I experimented with mixing and shit on.
So he's seen it live?
Yeah, you feel me? But Brandon also used to rap and shit, you feel me? Like, so, and then he was like, yo, I'm just going to take the role of the management and shit, you know what I'm saying? So he took the management role, and he was that, you know what I'm saying, helped me get into the next level, you feel me? Like, throughout, like, TOTB and Fashion Relate and shit, so, yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So as far as, like, because I know that Quentin Miller, you guys, like, kind of came across each other around, like, 2014.
Yeah. Earlier than that.
So 2013.
Yeah, 2013, yeah.
Around that. So, like, this is, like, the beginning stage of your career, too. That's dope, bro. One song that I, like, really attracted to was, like, Combination, when they had, like, WND. WNDJ. Yeah.
For sure, hell yeah.
So they're doing that thing.
Shout out to Quentin and Mac. Those are my niggas. For sure.
So how did you even connect with Mac and Quentin, bro?
to be real, Quentin, me and him connected through the internet, bro. You feel me? Like, I went to this a festival that happens in Atlanta. It's called A3C.
Okay.
And literally when I was leaving there, you know what I'm saying, we was bumping all types of tracks. That first year we drove. I don't know why the fuck we drove to Atlanta from Boston, but whatever, you feel me?
How long was it? Like,
that was like 16 hours, I think, 16, 17 hours.
That's
like,
a force.
You feel me? So we all drove down there. It was me, Kerwin, Dion. Shout out Bobby. Bobby was there too. A couple of other homies, you know what I'm saying, they was in college and shit, like North Carolina shit. Noah, he came down from North Carolina. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all just drove down there. It's like, fuck it. I got booked for the festival. Let's go down there, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Have fun and shit, tap in. And when we was leaving, we was just bumping hella shit from Atlanta, and Quentin just happened to be some shit we stumbled upon on SoundCloud. So literally, I hit him up. I'm like, yo, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's tap in and work on the song. He's like, all right, cool. Niggas hella cool about it. He's not on the Hollywood shit. And this is before he started writing for Drake and shit. Yeah. So literally, I sent him a song. He sent me the verse back like 2-3 days after. Every time I send a verse or anything to Quentin, he literally has it back to me within like 2 or 3 days. Every time.
That's what's up, man.
Hell yeah, that's my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, even a record me and him, Sue just did. Sue had his verse done. I mean, his hook done in probably like a day or two, and then he did the same thing, had his verse done in like a day or two, and then I did my verse. Like, you know what I'm saying? He always been solid, for sure.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. I think the biggest thing is, like, building that connection with people like that, you know what I mean? And it's cool to, you know what I'm saying?
Hell
like,
yeah, hell yeah.
The experience, you just be really shocked at how you kind of meet and come across people.
Yeah,
like,
sure.
yeah, it's through the internet, but, like, all necessarily you see them in person or whatever. Like, it's one of those things, man.
Hell yeah,
it's cool.
Yeah. And like I said, the second year I went down to A3C, and me and Quentin ended up performing together at, like, one of the Boston stages and shit that they had, and I'm bringing them out. So it was dope.
That's what's up, man. Good for you, bro. So as far as performing, like, there's no secret you've been doing a lot of shows.
Yeah, hell yeah,
you remember Summer Heat?
I'm trying to remember.
There was like a Summer Heat. It was like Cousin Stiz, you, a couple other.
Oh yeah, that was a Good Life, I think. Yeah.
So you did that, man. You performed at Gray Scott.
Yeah.
You also performed under Lil Uzi and Gunna, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So how has that been, like, doing those shows? Do you remember your first time ever performing, and if so, like, how was that, and what was your emotions?
The first performance I had was at a bar, and I was underage. I definitely was. I was 18. We set up a show. No, I was 19 actually. Yeah, I was 19.
Okay.
And literally, you know what I'm saying, like, we set up a show at some bar, nigga, and literally the chick was like, all right, cool, we're gonna charge you a little extra. I'm like, all right, that's cool, you know what I'm saying, but let's set up a show. We ended up having like probably like 40 to 50 people at that bar, you know what I'm saying, but like, it wasn't crazy lit. It was like, okay, you know what I'm saying, a lot of family, friends, whatever. I'm like, all right, cool, you know what I'm saying? But that wasn't like the first show that was like active, you feel me? Like, I think the first show that I had was active was the shit that we did with Mouthy. That was the shit that's actually in the TLTB video. Where,
that was live. People was jumping in there.
That was the first show where it was like packed out on some shit. That was the first time ever. You
was lit, bro.
After that, I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna go up from here. You feel me? I can't go back to that little shit. Like 50 people in a random bar. You feel me? I can't do that.
Hell beginners though. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Beginners.
No bullshit.
But you also performed at House of Blues too. I know you also performed like with Rosewood Babe.
Yeah. Well, that show got canceled, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. The moment we pulled up, we was about to do sound check and all that shit. And fuck House of Blues, the niggas is racist and shit. They ended up shutting the whole shit down. Too many fans outside. And we for sure about to sell it out.
The day of?
Yeah, the day. Look, literally, we were outside the venue on those. I literally walked up. They was like, oh, you gotta get searched. I'm like, well, I gotta get searched. I'm one of the headline artists. What you mean? You feel me? We're walking in to go do sound check. And I guess, I don't know who it was. Somebody was in the back smoking or some shit like that.
So what?
I'm like, any other big name artists come through, they smoke, it ain't no issue, you feel me? I personally don't care, you feel me? Like, Rosewood don't care either, you feel me? Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, niggas smoke in the back of the venue all the time. Like, I've been in the back, House of Blues with Jeezy, Cool John, all these other niggas smoking and shit. It's never been no issue.
Yeah, but now it's an issue when I'm actually
you feel me? It's like, whatever, they shut it down, a whole bunch of fancy shit was mad outside, all that, bro. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. Yeah. That's fucked up. So, let's fast forward a little bit. Now, Mind Your Business.
Hell yeah.
Jerry Perp.
Yeah.
Yo, Jerry Perp's from Randolph, right?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, bro. He used to go to my barbershop.
He literally told me, so like, I didn't really know Jerry Perp, bro, until after he did the Vine and shit. I didn't reach out to him. I didn't be like, yo, do this Vine in my song. None of that shit. He literally just did it on his own. And I found out, I was like, yo, what the fuck? It was crazy how I found out too. I'm literally in the Bay, bro, kicking it with the homies and shit, and literally like, my mans get a phone call, and nigga was like, yo, this nigga Gio's going viral on Vine right now. He literally got 1 million views already on Vine. I'm like, fuck, bro, we ignore this shit. I'm like, bro, that's some bullshit, probably some lie. We get back to the crib, niggas like, yo, this shit's at 10 million. He's like, nah. We get back to the crib, bro. We get on the computer, this shit's at 10 million. I'm like, yo, go upload Mind Your Business on iTunes right now, bro. Oh, dog, that was the first thing I thought.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
Hell yeah.
So wait.
It's crazy, though. But Jerry Perp told me he was a fan of my shit since Fashion Me Late, which was my second project.
That's crazy.
He's like, yo, I've been listening to your shit ever since then. He's like, I seen Mind Your Business on Worldstar. I instantly connected with this shit. He's like, I had to do a skit to it. Like, bro, that's love.
It made sense. Mind your business. Yeah, it made sense.
I was mad as shit when I made that song.
You was going through it. It seemed like you was going through it.
Yeah, I was hella mad.
Someone got him mad.
Yeah.
I feel you. So you also released the EP, Mind Your Business EP, where you work with like Metro Boomin.
Yeah, we literally just did that because we seen Mind Your Business blowing up.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, as a marketing tactic, we like, all right, cool, we're just gonna call the project Mind Your Business, put a whole bunch of tracks together. Some of those songs I already had done, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was already in the stash and shit, but there's other ones like I didn't have done, like the Made in Tokyo and Metro. Like, shout out to Jeremy. Jeremy plugged me in with Metro. Metro came to Boston to DJ at Good Life.
Word.
And Metro tapped me in with Metro and with Dan. And literally, you know what I'm saying, Dan was like, yo, we're gonna send you the pack and just let us know which one you want. I'm like, all right, cool, tell me which one you want. We went in the studio that same day and just got it done, for sure.
Yeah, so how did you connect with Tokyo?
Bro, so Tokyo was actually following me on Twitter, but you know what I'm saying, like, already prior to that, and literally I already had the song fully done. I didn't like my hook. I instantly was like, yo, like the hook's not it. Who can I throw on this shit? You feel me? I was sitting there thinking like, yo, who the fuck can I throw on this shit? And instantly I'm like, yo, moving everywhere. I'm like, yeah, this nigga Tokyo might sound good on this shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, fuck it, let me reach out to him and see what's up. So literally, you know what I'm saying, I DM'd him. I'm like, bro, I got this joint from Metro. I gotta send it your way, bro. Like, I feel like you could bless this shit. He's like, yeah, send it to me.
Ironically, they're both from Atlanta.
Yeah, you feel me? And the crazy, he didn't even meet with Metro yet. Like, literally me doing the track with him was to plug him into Metro. For sure.
Oh, that's what's up.
So literally, you know what I'm saying, like, he did this shit, and then after that, he just hopped on the shit. He had the verse done 3 or 4 days or some shit like that. Sent it back. I sent it to people. They was like, yo, we got this. We gonna push it. I'm like, cool.
That's what's up, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that whole EP was tough. Yo, so I was reading articles and stuff. And they said that I Am Sue was on there, but there was like no like feature I Am Sue.
Yeah, nah. So the thing is like I added the song with me and Sue. So Sue was on tour. I forgot who was on tour at that time, but he came to Boston. He ended up bringing me out. I ended up doing Mind Your Business on his set at Brighton Music Hall. And we ended up going to the studio the night before. So I ended up doing a verse on the song I got called Rags to Riches. That was literally the first song me and Sue ever collabed on. And bro, just that one studio session changed my life forever, changed my work ethic forever. Cause like, literally this nigga Sue, bro, I promise you, and Sue, you can attest to this nigga. Bro, this nigga is a monster, bro.
Bro,
I promise you, bro, but
nice.
Bro, I promise you, we in the studio, this nigga, bro, makes a beat, my nigga. He had to bang out like 4 features, and he was doing my shit. That was included in the 4. So he literally was like, yo, bro, I'm about to do some shit for P-Lo. I'm like, all right, cool, do your thing. I'm like, nigga, the session's on you. I just only booked the session so you could do, you know what I'm saying, shit with me. But he did some beat for P-Lo in like 20 minutes. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Niggas like, dun, 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 dun. He's like, bro, that's fire? I'm like, yeah, that's fire. I bet. Nigga just kept going with the shit, rolling with it. And out of the blue, he did the hook. I'm like, bro, this nigga's hard, bro. He literally freestyle all that shit, my nigga. And like 20 minutes from that day on, bro, Sue was literally the reason why I never wrote a song again. No bullshit. I'm like, bro, I just gotta just
freestyle,
just go, you feel me? Like, I can't. I mean, I still write every now and then, but the only time I write is literally for my projects. But like, even when my projects, like, I'll record the idea freestyle, and then I'll go back and rewrite my verses and shit.
Sue GOAT, bro. Yo, listen, I love my squad. Bro. That's just, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Sue, bro. You GOAT.
Hell yeah. You feel me? But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just being in the studio with him and just changed the whole perspective and shit for me. And Sue brought me on my first tour too. I was never on tour, you feel me? Like, ended up going on tour with him, and that shit was crazy.
Doing
bro.
big things for us, bro. Appreciate you, dog.
Hell yeah. Oh, dog.
TM88 too, right?
Yeah.
So he's a producer. I may be wrong, but didn't he produce one of Uzi's tracks?
Yeah, he did XO Tour
Yeah,
Life.
XO Tour Life.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like,
yeah.
how was that like meeting him and connecting with him?
To be quite honest, I'm keeping a $150. I ain't never met TM88.
Okay.
My big homie Shabazz, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shabazz. Shabazz was sent a whole bunch of shit, you know what I'm saying, from TM88 because he's cool with TM88.
That's what's
and
up.
then he was like, yo, I got this joint from TM, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to send it your way. Sent it my way. TM was fucking with it. It was just it, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I never personally met TM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
One day, you know what I'm saying? Y'all connect.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
You know? So we're gonna fast forward too. So never going back, bro.
Yeah,
We was bumping 777 in the car, bro.
Right, appreciate
when I was listening to it, bro, I was like, yo, this. I was just like, you know what I'm saying, listen to the album fully, you know, whatever.
Yeah, for
I come across that song, I'm like, yo, this shit crazy. Like, this is tough, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
I got that on my playlist now.
Right.
So how was that like making that album, bro, and like putting that together compared to your first project back in 2011, bro?
Shit, bro. We're never going back. It was hard. So it's like after TOTB 2, we took like kind of like not really a hiatus, but it's like after TOTB 2 happened, I had my son. So it's like a whole bunch
Oh, you got him on the album cover too,
on the cover,
bro.
you feel me? So it's like, it was a whole bunch of shit going on at that time, you feel me? Like I had my son, all types of shit. I was getting locked up at that time, all types of dumb shit, you feel me? Like people switching sides, people who I thought was fucking with me ain't really fucking with me. So I was just going through a lot at that time. So I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I took it all, channeled it into the music, you feel me? Every single song within that project and album, you feel me? Like, it was literally shit that I was going through at that time. Like, Lights Out, like, that was some shit that I was going through at that time. Nigga, like, you feel me? Same thing with Shine and everything else. Like, that's literally shit I was going through at that time. Like, 777, the way that came about was I went to Hollywood. I experienced Hollywood, how people are this, people are that. I'm like, yo, Hollywood is fake as shit.
Damn.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, certain people who I looked up to, I ended up meeting them. I'm like, nigga, you ain't even that. You feel me? Like, it's just what the game is. You feel me? It's all illusions, smoke and mirrors and shit. So, literally, that's how I came home, got back to reality. You feel me? I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna snap. I freestyled the whole shit. You feel me? It was what it is.
Ghost ass, baby.
Yeah, hell yeah. I freestyled that whole shit.
That's
777 was not written at all. That was not some shit that I wrote, this, that, and the third. I think the only thing I did right was the hook.
Okay.
But the verses, I freestyled the whole shit.
That's what's up, bro.
Hell yeah.
So what? Yeah, because I was gonna ask you this too. What's the misconception about the music industry? Because I know a lot of people be like, oh, well, once you make it, then you connect with all these different people and da 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 da.
Nah, don't get me wrong. After you make it, you know what I'm saying, you do connect with a lot of people, but it's just like you realize who's who and who's not.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's just all it is. You feel me? That's really all it is. There's nothing else.
That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, hell
I feel you. So you eventually partnered up with Black 17 Media, which is also a subsidiary of Sony.
Sony Red,
yeah. So how was that like getting that negotiated and all that, bro?
I mean, it was smooth. You feel me? Like, shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brian and everybody over there. Tyler, you feel me? They're good people. There was no bad vibes. Like, literally, they heard the project. I already had the project done when I went to them and shit. You feel me? Like, they was like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, got 777 video. They was like, all right, cool. We're just gonna start with this and just keep going. Yeah. I'm all right, bet. So, you know what I'm saying? We did the situation for that one project. It was good. They showed hella love. They connected us with a lot of people and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? It's no bad blood with them, you feel me?
They're good people. They're definitely good people. So I also want to touch on, like, you traveling and all. I know you went to Seattle. Obviously, you went to California and New York. You've been everywhere. Yeah. So how has that been, like, experiencing different cultures and just, like, seeing different types of styles of music and just how the community is compared to being back home?
Right. I mean, everywhere is different, bro, and I didn't realize that. I thought, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I mean, I obviously knew the West Coast was different, but, like, everywhere on the West Coast is still different, you feel me? Like, I always thought the Bay Area and L.A. was kind of the same, and it never is the same, you feel me? Like, it's not the same, for me, even with Seattle and everything up top, it's not the same as Bay Area or L.A., you feel me? It's completely different. Yeah, bro. Like,
I feel like, because, like, Seattle got Mosey and stuff, but, like, inside, you know what I mean?
Like, but no, I'm saying culturally, you know what I'm saying, it's completely different. Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying, every spot is different that I've been to, you feel me? Like, that's the unique thing about it. I connected with so many people just, you know I'm saying, traveling from different areas and shit. So just witnessing the cultures of every spot, it definitely gave me an influence, one, when it came to the music and just like on life in general, you feel me? Because every life, you know what I'm saying, in those areas is different, you feel me? That's really what it is, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you, dog. So as far as like, you know what I'm saying, coming back home, and you know how the culture is out here, what's your biggest take on that? So like, you know, Boston isn't really known for their music. So how do we even get to that point?
I think it's just the support system. Because one thing with Cali and even in Atlanta and shit is literally the support system, you feel me? Like, if Atlanta sees a new nigga buzzing, everybody from the up to up, you know what I'm saying, niggas who's top dogs to niggas who's like the newcomers and shit, literally all go and support that new nigga and lift him up. You feel me? Same thing with West Coast. It's like, you know what I'm saying, like so many niggas I done seen that happen. Like, you know what I'm saying, Lil Baby, that happened to Lil Baby. Everybody was, you know what I'm saying, down there pushing Lil Baby. When Gunna came out, it's pushing Gunna. West Coast, you know what I'm saying? Like, when this nigga Blast is going up right now. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? When YG was coming up, all niggas pushing him. Nipsey was coming up, all the older niggas pushing him. Mozzie, you feel me? Like, goes on and on. The list go on and on, you feel me? Like, even with Lil Mosey's a little nigga, but he coming back to over there in Seattle and shit and bringing up all these new niggas and shit, you feel me? Like, but that's the only foundation that I personally feel like we missing. It's like, everybody from our side, they get big and they leave. They don't come back and try to put on a new artist from our city. They don't do this, that, and the third. Me, personally, I've been trying to do it. Obviously, I can't do it by myself, but...
it takes a camaraderie effort.
You feel me? It's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking a step towards it, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm embracing the new niggas like King from 98 or even most who don't even need the, you know what I'm saying, the love and shit, because you already tied up with the mob. But you feel me? But it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all these new little niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm giving them the game, you know what I'm saying, giving them the push, you feel me? Like, with Polo to King to Mosa to whoever, you feel me? Like, I'm always showing love, you feel me? Especially if these niggas got it, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna go and show love because they need that recognition, you feel me? Like, people on my platform is people who didn't know about them, you know what I'm saying? The same thing, vice versa, you feel me?
Yeah, like, I applaud you for that, bro, for real. It's real stuff because the biggest thing with the area, you said it yourself, is just people supporting other people, right? Like, it's just trying to like branch out. And I think the biggest thing, everybody trying to make it on their own independently. But how are we going to do that? If you know what I'm saying?
But
like,
that's part of the, you know what I'm saying, our culture though, you feel me? Like, Boston, like, we consider them assholes and all that other shit. It's like, bro, that's literally what it is. You feel me? Like, we never got to a point mentally where it's like, okay, we could put somebody on and not feel like we're sabotaging our own shit. You feel me? Like, or feel like, oh, we're putting this person on, he could potentially be bigger than me. It's like, nigga, that's the goal. You feel me? Like, Lil Wayne put on Drake, and you know what I'm saying, people might not agree with this shit, but Drake's bigger than Wayne. You feel what I'm saying?
That's facts, we see it.
Statistically, you know, you feel me? Like, it's really what it is. You feel me? That's the goal, nigga. Like, if I'm a GOAT, why would I not want to put on somebody else could be a GOAT that's a bigger GOAT than me? You feel me? Like,
I'm still eating too?
Yeah, you feel me? Like, that's what I want to do, man. Bro. You feel me? Like,
I know,
at the
bro.
end of the day.
It is what it is, but hopefully we get to a point where it's just like, I'm hoping like this platform alone, other platforms as well that we got, like, you know what I'm saying, we get to that point where everybody's eating, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah, bro, that's the goal.
Yeah, that's the goal at the end of the day, bro. So to touch on too, so you've been working with Mad Heads, like we've said, Lil Got It coming up, you know what I'm saying, Hood Baby Chef, Marquis Bass, we was hearing that too, 15 minutes, song's fire.
This is my dog, for sure.
Yeah, that song's fire. He worked with G-Eazy and stuff too, so how's that like working with those guys, putting out singles?
What Got It, that was just literally something, you know what I'm saying, reaching out to his management and shit. He got the job done. But with Basie, it's like, me and Basie been hella cool, you feel me? Like, Basie's my dog.
He sound like he's good stuff, yo.
Yeah, no bullshit. Like, just even on a personal, like, that nigga's a good dude, you know what I'm saying? He ain't never been on no non-genuine shit. Like, he's a genuine nigga, you feel me? Like, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, the first time I tapped in with him was funny as hell. Like, we in a club, and this nigga's just like, on the floor in the club smoking with like 2 foreigns on the floor. And I'm like, bro, this nigga's different. He gotta be, you know what I'm saying? He gotta be some, you feel me?
Hey,
Shabazz introduced me to him. We've been locked in ever since, bro, you feel me? And then literally, you know what I'm saying, like, we got in the studio. It was all natural, bro. Like, we did like 2 songs. He did the Believe in Me on Ready Now, the last project I dropped. Yeah. And then me and him did 15 minutes all the same day, you feel me? Like, but he's solid, bro. Like, just be in the studio. Like, I don't even be in the studio with him sometimes, like, be recording a song with him. I literally just be in the studio, you know what I'm saying? Just link up with him, kick it with him, and look at that work process. It's him. Shout out to, bro, I'm stuck right now. I don't know why. Shout out to Count. My fault. My nigga Count. My nigga Bill. No bullshit. Don't take it personally. I forgot. But Count and Bill, you know what I'm saying? I've been in the studio with them. Count and Bill actually helped me produce Buzz Lightyear and Shine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in the studio with them. So, like, but just watching them, how they work with Basie, you know what I'm saying? Mark is different. You feel me? Like, they building shit from scratch with instruments and, you know what I'm saying, synths and all that shit. You feel me? Like, they're musically inclined. So, like, I'm like, yo, y'all dynamics completely different. So, just watching that and embracing that, it made me want to build shit from scratch. Like, they literally inspired that because, like, Buzz Lightyear, Humble Pie, and Shine, those are 3 songs that we created from scratch. I was at their house smoking, you know what I'm saying, on some shit. Writing my verses as they're making the beat and all that shit. Go in the booth, I record some shit. I might change a line or something. Like, that was the first time I ever did that, ever. You know what I'm saying, with producers and shit. So they inspired that, and then watching them do that from scratch with Basie is different because he's R&B. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying, that dynamic is just hella inspiring, bro. Deadass.
Yeah. I mean to mention, because we're gonna hop into Ready now, bro. Yeah, but I mean to mention, I was telling one of my boys, Gabe, we posted you on a page. It was you, Polo, and someone else. I can't think of the name right now. You guys did a song together. We posted.
Right.
And I'm looking. I'm like, yo, that Gio Dee sound familiar. It was Colors. I had Colors on my library, right. And I don't know if you had it was somewhere. And I was like, yo, this song different.
Thank you for
this
sure.
song is different. I'm like, yo, he's really from out here. Like, he's from Mass. So, you know, I know I'm kind of cheesy you up right now.
Nah, it's good for sure.
So Ready Now comes, right?
Yeah,
you dropped that around January.
Yep.
How was that like putting together? I know I Am Sue's on there too.
Yeah.
Colors message was great. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know the message, man. It's just simply like when people try to give you favors, right? And you know what I'm saying? When they don't receive it back, true colors gonna show. And it's like, it's one of those things. But I want you to elaborate on that message and just putting the process and the project together, man.
Yeah, for sure. Ready Now kind of was the definition of, like, you know what I'm saying, people seeing my project and my process and all that shit. And it's like, projects, sorry, plural. It's like, yo, like, this does not confirm me as, like, a solid artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a message towards the industry, fans, people who don't know me, everything. It's like, yo, this is literally, like, stating, like, yo, do y'all not feel like I'm ready now? You feel me? Like, that's what the whole concept of the project and shit was. But, excuse me. With Colors, it literally was like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, there's so many people who, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if people ask you for a favor and you tell them no, they true colors is literally gonna show. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, let me borrow some money. Nah, bro, I ain't even got it right now.
Nigga,
it'll either turn into like a, alright, bro, or it'd be like a, yo, this nigga's fake, bro. He got all types of jewelry on his neck. He's dripping on this, that, and the third. He ain't got no money. This nigga's lying. You feel me? Like, it's like, nigga, what the fuck? You feel me? Like, true colors gonna show, nigga. You feel me? Like, that's how that whole record and shit came about.
Yeah,
that's literally what it's about. So, with that, I just took that and channeled that to the whole project. You feel me? Like. With truth be told, is literally real situations about me and my life, where I came from, all that shit. And then, like, KOD was kind of like on some flex shit. It was like, I literally wanted to go to KOD and then shut that shit down. I was tight. I'm like, nigga, I've been wanting to go to that strip club since I was 18, nigga, you feel me? That's literally what happened with that, you feel me? And then, like, everything else, bro, was kind of like just hits on hits on hits type shit. You feel me? Like,
Save Yourself, bro. That's a whole vibe, bro.
Save Yourself, bro. Literally, I made that song probably like 30 minutes. Shout out to Shabazz. Shabazz produced that.
Yo, that shit was
We literally was in the Bay, bro. Big ass mansion on some shit.
Y'all definitely was smoking. Y'all definitely was vibing.
Nah, I wasn't. I was smoking, bro.
Oh, what?
I did that for sober, bro. I was sober as hell. No bullshit.
Yeah,
I was sober as hell. I actually was half asleep when I made that shit. Because literally, bro, I was sitting on the couch, bro. Shabazz was making the beat. I was literally on the couch like this, bro, just laying there. My energy, and I literally started writing this shit. And I got up, I was like, yeah, I got it. And I did it, and Shabazz was like, yo, this is fire.
Yeah, bro. I was vibing to that. I was in my bed, like, yo, this shit hit different.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's just fire, man.
It was kind of inspired by Travis and Metro's project.
Okay.
It's like an interlude and shit that they have.
Yeah.
Shabazz is like, yo, we need to make something like close to this type of vibe and shit.
Yeah, it wasn't after Overdue, but I know you're talking about Travis.
Yeah, it was the shit was like an explosion and somebody like blown. Yeah, that shit. Yeah.
The 10 freaky girls.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, Ready Now comes. That was dope. You dropped singles. You dropped one dedicated to Black Lives Matter. That was, you know what I'm saying, current. How special was that for you to make that? And what message were you trying to convey in the
specifically with that, it's like personally, I feel like that record got overlooked. You know what I'm saying? But specifically with that, it was just like, you know what I'm saying, like, I have to use my voice for something. Like I said to you before, you know what I'm saying, off air, it's like, bro, I got to use my voice to express what's really going on, how I personally feel, because it's going to connect with somebody. Me and Polo was literally at my house, bro, just kicking it, and, like, we banged that shit out. It's like, bro, we got to talk about the situations that going on. That shit's affecting us daily. Like, we going to these protests, we doing this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a black man in America. I've witnessed some of these things. I've been pulled over with police on some racial profiling shit. I had personal, you know what I'm saying, friends who's been pulled over, put on police cars, all types of shit for no fucking reason. You feel me? Like, shit's happened. You feel me? So it's like, bro, why would I not speak on these situations? You feel me? Like, that's literally what happened with that record. That's how it came about.
Yeah, salute to you. And I'm gonna ask you this too. What's important to you? Is it the message, or is it, you know what I'm saying, getting to your audience and making sure that, you know, the audience is
It's both.
It's both?
Yeah, it's always both, for sure. Because there's some songs, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna lie, make it to feel good vibes or this, that, and the third, and there's other songs it's like, yo, listen to what I'm actually saying.
Yeah, man.
Because, we can always make feel good vibes, but at the same time, you also got to pay attention to the real shit that's going on, you feel me?
Yeah.
You can't just be embracing just one and not the other. You feel
exactly.
me?
I think the biggest thing for me, too, is the message that's being conveyed.
Hell yeah.
Right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the song bumps, but what's the message?
Facts,
you know what I mean?
Hell yeah,
for me, that's what appeases, you know what I'm saying? Like, appeases me, you know?
Right.
So that, you know what I'm saying, you drop BLM. Love Me More is another one. I give you so much of me.
Yeah,
that's another track, man. That song is fire. You dropped Blackballin' too, that recently dropped.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You did a visual for that.
Hell yeah.
So how was that like putting, you know what I'm saying, Blackballin' together?
Yeah.
And then Love Me More as well, if you want to talk about that.
Love Me More was easy as hell. I was just in the studio, a whole bunch of Johns in the studio, and I was like, yeah, I gotta make a feel good vibe. And say something that Johns can connect with. You feel me? Like, I know Johns feel like that on a personal, but they never seen it from a guy perspective, especially for somebody like me in my position. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm in the studio, I'm working all the time, you blowing up my phone talking about like, yo, let's link. Like, you always in the fucking studio, you never want to spend time with me. It's like, I give you so much of me, but I gotta take time for myself too. This is what I do for work. This is what I do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how Love Me More came about. But with Blackballing, it was just like on some slick talking shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Energy.
Yeah.
Like, I've been listening to a lot of Detroit shit lately. You feel what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Energy, Y&J, Louis Ray. You know what I'm saying? Like, all them niggas reached out to me and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just tapped in with they circle. Not on some shit talking shit, but it's really, like, you know what I'm saying, that type of time. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's real life situations that was going on that kind of influenced blackballing. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit that happened with me going to DC and all that shit.
Yeah, I feel you.
I can't get into detail.
What you mean, a lot going right, but I could take this shit left?
Yeah, man, it's too much to explain. No bullshit.
I feel you, bro. But as far as like, we're just gonna end it off on these last two, man.
Yeah.
So reflecting on your career, what you've been doing so far, man. What's your biggest takeaway? Reflecting, just like the success that's been coming your way, and just the journey alone, man.
Shit. I mean, shout out to Parks. Parks told me this from the beginning. Parks is literally like, yo, always listen to yourself because you're always right. And it's like a lot of risk and shit that I took, I was right about. There's certain situations, like I could say a lot of situations that I listened to everybody else and it wasn't right. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing that I've been doing as of lately. I could say since never going back till now, it's like I've been listening to myself.
Yeah.
And I've been right about a lot of shit. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing I definitely take away. Like, yo, listen to yourself more compared to listen to everybody else. I'm not saying that I'm always gonna be right, but like, always put my ideas on my mindset and shit first before like I all the way execute it, see where the flaws and shit is in the shit before I go all the way. You feel me? But
exactly. So always stay true to yourself and just speak to yourself more than trying to appease to people.
Hell yeah.
So I want you to end it on this note, man. So if you were ever given this opportunity to spread a message, you know what I'm saying? What's the message that you want to convey to your audience, to your fans, to people that support you, man?
Right. Shit. believe in yourself, keep your faith in God, stay solid. Don't ever change on your people if they don't change on you. And work hard. Work hard. Because the moment that you sleep, there's somebody else out there working 10 times harder than you. You feel what I'm saying? So always keep that in mind. You feel what I'm saying? Like, always work hard and always be you and be real. That's it. Be real and be genuine. Like, you can't never go wrong. Like, if people don't fuck with real, genuine people, then fuck them. You know what I'm saying? But, like, always be real and be genuine. That's how you gonna win. That's how you win in life. Not even just, like, what you win in music or business or this and that third. No, be real and genuine in life. That's how you win in life. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
That's it.
I love it.
Hell yeah.
I love it, man. Should we expect any projects anytime soon, man?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Project in 2021.
Word.
Yeah, I'm trying to drop at least 3. I know it's my project. Me and Polo got a project. Polo's dropping the project. Snowband's dropping the project. South Shore Ace dropping the project. And we're probably going to drop a Chef project. All between 2021 and 2022. So.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Be anticipated that, man. We're going to end it right here. It was a pleasure, brother.
Nah, for sure. Appreciate y'all.
Pleasure, man. But make sure you follow Gio Dee.
Yes, sir.
On
I am Gio Dee on everything.
Yep.
Go to the website at iamgiod.com. Order some merch. Follow me on Instagram at iamgiod.
Yes, sir, man.
Yes, sir.
With that being said, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Make sure you also follow us on Instagram, Twitter. Y'all know the deal, man. Thank y'all. I can't believe you went to say
That's
actually crazy.
All these little buddies, man, they want to come flop. And the Hellcat ain't got no top. Oh, yeah, I keep that rock in my sock. I've been trapping all